Hey guys, so I have um like all my other videos. I don't know if you have watched my life video and the one where I was going through a hard time with my breakup and my family issues and when I overdosed and had to go to the hospital just because of a guy. And I don't know if you saw those videos, but if you did, then you will know what this video is about. I'm so happy right now. Life is going a little bit better for me. I mean, I'm happy, but a little part of me has died. Um, so I have been really I've been wanting this guy back, Braden, my ex-boyfriend. I've been really wanting him back, and I kind of just decided, and I'm like, hey, no more talking to him, no more nothing. I'm gonna let him be happy. I'm just gonna leave him alone. You know, he's happier without me. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna struggle through the breakup. I'm gonna go through my heartbreak. It'll be over with and done with soon. He'll be happy. I'll be happy. So I got back with my ex Dominic a couple days ago, and so I haven't talked to Braden in about a week, 2 weeks, and he deleted and blocked me off Facebook. And yesterday, randomly, I get a friend request, and guess who it's from? It's from him, Braden. And then he inboxes me and starts yelling at me, and I'm kind of just like, hey, add me on Facebook and yell at me? Really? I haven't done anything to you. I've been leaving you alone. I've been letting you be happy. I've been letting you do whatever you want. And then all of a sudden, he was like, and then I said something about like me and my boyfriend, right? And he's like, can I tell you something? And I'm like, what? And then he's like, no, never mind, with a sad face. And I'm like, well, don't say you're gonna tell me something and then not tell me. He's like, I forgot. I'm like, hey, what is it about? And then next thing you know, he's like, I still love you, Kennedy, and I hope the best for you and your life goes well. And I'm like, Braden, I love you. I love you too. Don't you see? Like, I'm trying so hard not to talk to you so you can move on. And he's like, I did a really bad thing by breaking up with you, but I'm moving. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've been waiting for him back, and finally he says he's done wrong and says he still loves me, and then he's moving. And I'm like, Braden, it's not too late. If you want to stay, stay. It's like, I'm already packed. And I'm like, no, you're not leaving. You don't want to move. He doesn't want to move. The only reason why he's moving is because he lost his job and he wants to start fresh somewhere else. And he doesn't want to move. I know he doesn't. The way he said it to me, he doesn't want to leave. So I was like, okay, Braden, your parents are here, your family is like here, your friends are here, all your loved ones are here, like everybody's here. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna move and you're gonna miss it. And he went offline, he lost his phone, so he has no way on Facebook. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know when he's leaving, and I don't know how to get a hold of him to stop him. I'm not doing it for my own good. I care about him and I want the best for him. And moving is not going to be good. He has no job, he has no money, he has no house, he has no car. Like, how is he going to get there? He's not going to do well. What, is he going to live on the streets in his new place? Like, he's living with his parents. Like, he's going to have no place to live when he moves. So, I'm just kind of, I'm upset, but I'm happy. I'm happy he finally said that he loves me and still cares about me and says he did wrong for breaking up with me, and that's what I've been wanting to hear. I've been waiting for that for like 2 months. And finally I hear it and I'm happy, but then again I died inside when he told me he was moving. I don't know how to stop him. Well, I don't know if he's living at his parents. I mean, like, I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know anything. I don't want him to leave, and no one wants him to leave. None of his friends want him to leave. He doesn't even want to leave. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, wait, maybe he'll come on Facebook. somehow he'll find a way, hopefully. Hopefully he stays, and then me and him will get back together, and I'll be happy again. I don't know. I'm so happy. Like I said, it's different. Like, I might be moving with my dad in Saskatoon, but I don't know. If Brayden doesn't move, then I'm not moving. I'll have plenty of time to live with my dad, but for now, I just want to be here with Brayden and my friends and my family. But I don't know, I'm so happy. From all of my other videos that you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen them, but all my other videos, like, you guys have seen how stressed and upset I was, and all of this, and I told you everything that he did to me and everything that happened. Like, me and him never fought. We never argued. Like, we had our little own, like, little funny kind of bickers, like, like, really funny arguments, like, just no reason. Like, me and him, I'd be at work with him in his tow truck, and we would be sitting there listening to music, and we would just have, like, a little fun argument. Like, that's all we did. We never fought. We would play fight. We just had a fun relationship, and we had a worry-free relationship. We trusted each other and everything. And then he just leaves me randomly. But good thing he still cares about me and loves me and happy. But I don't know. There's a lot of people out there who have been ignoring me lately. Um, like, I don't really have anybody here for me anymore. I don't know why or what. But when I was at the hospital, they diagnosed me with some kind of disorder, like a mental disorder. Not like mental, but I mean like kind of like depression and stuff, like that kind of disorder. It's not like I'm, like slow. No, it's just I think they too much stress and too much depression and anxiety that they just diagnosed me with some kind of disorder, and I'm not ready to go on pills yet because I haven't been to a psychiatrist yet, and yeah, all for a guy. Everything I did was for a guy. If you guys didn't hear about what happened on my other videos, I think it was a week and a half after he broke up with me. I was sitting in here on Facebook and listening to music, and I was kind of like, I really miss him. I do. I don't want to lose him, and I really, really miss him. And I started crying, and I started cutting. I don't know if you'd be able to see the scars. Yeah, those are the scars. And I saw a box of pills beside my computer, and I took 16 pills of, like, Dristan. It's called Dristan. It helps with, like, cough and sinus and sore throat. Took 16 of those, and what the pill has is, it's like Tylenol, and it has this thing in it, and when you take it, it releases more of it in 4 hours. So what I took was like 4 times the amount. Like, in my system, it turned out to be like 4 times the amount of the 16 pills I had because it kept releasing the, like, Tylenol in my stomach. And so I was laying on the ground shaking in my living room, and I texted my friend, and I was like, "Okay, I'm overdosing." And she called me, and she's like, "Hey, I'm calling an ambulance." So she called the ambulance. The ambulance kicked open my door because I couldn't get up to open my door, so they literally, like, kicked it open, found me laying on my floor, took me to the hospital, which is right across the street. I have to pay a $400 ambulance fee when I live right across the street. Like, literally. Like, I can see the hospital right there. Like, right there. So, and I was in there. I had to drink some liquid charcoal. Blech. It makes you puke. Didn't make me puke though. And I had to sit in the hospital for 8 hours. They wanted to keep me for a couple days because my heart would slow down and the monitor kept beeping. Like, you know how in hospitals when your heart stops, starts beating or beeping? That's what mine did. And my mom was in there and she was crying every time the monitor started beeping because all the doctors ran in, and then my heart would go really, really, really fast and it would just go really, really slow. Like I never had a normal heartbeat. And they finally released me, but they didn't want to because I still had some of the Tylenol. I mean, like the liquid charcoal absorbed it, but it didn't. I had way too many pills, and the fact that the pills kept releasing every 4 hours. Um, but I did that all for Brayden. I thought maybe it would kind of get through his head that what happens if I died. Like, I didn't even want to tell my friend. I would have been dead in 2 minutes if she hadn't called. And I wanted that to go through his head and just be like, she almost died. Like, she would have been really gone for good. You know, I wanted him to kind of get that through his head. And maybe he would realize and want me back. But, nope. Next day, literally right after I get out of the hospital, I get a text from him. I'm in the hospital. I tried killing myself. Really? Right after I get out of the hospital, you do it? So I went over there, gave him a smoke, and then he left, and I haven't seen him since. That was like 3 weeks ago, which is perfect. But I just kind of wanted to update what was going on because all my videos I'm really upset and sad, but I'm a little bit happier now. I just want him to inbox me back, and then maybe everything will be better and I'll have him back. So bye guys, I hope everything goes well for you, because patience is the best. If you guys are going through a rough time, be patient because it'll be over with. Like, I've suffered from depression for 3 years already, and patience is key. That's what you need. Um, and look at where patience got me. I almost have my ex back. So bye guys, and I hope everything goes well. Be patient. Don't give up. And I love you all.